Hello everyone, my name is Disco from MyMoonBoots here. This is going to be a very brief general tutorial on how to install the MetaMask browser extension and how to mint your very own MB1. So for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to be using Firefox, but fear not. MetaMask also supports browsers such as Google Chrome, Brave, and also Microsoft Edge. So let's begin. First of all, open your browser, open a new tab, and go to metamask.io. This is really important. It has to be metamask.io. Do not trust any other websites that are similar to this one. Only go to metamask.io. Always be on the lookout for scammers. Now, go to download, and you'll be greeted with this page. MetaMask is basically a decentralized wallet that will allow you to use dApps or decentralized apps, and it will allow us to use ETH to mint an MB1. So go here, click install on Firefox, and this page should look a little bit different depending on what browser you're using, but this step is pretty much universal. So add the extension, and you're going to see a little fox icon appear called MetaMask. So open that, and it should say, welcome to MetaMask, connecting you to Ethereum and the decentralized web. So let's get started. If this is your first time, you are going to be prompted to set up a completely new wallet. This option will also request that you create a secret recovery phrase. This secret recovery phrase is very, very important. Under no circumstances should you share with anyone. You are supposed to keep it safe, locked away somewhere, and it'll serve as a way for you to back up your account and for you to keep your account safe should you lose your password. So, if possible, write it down on a piece of paper. Don't share it with anyone. So click Create Wallet. Skip over this page for now. This is not very important. And then create a password with the minimum of 8 characters. For the purpose of this demonstration, this is a dummy wallet, so I'm just going to use the password that Firefox is suggesting here. Click that. Try making a good password with uppercase, lowercase, all that. This will send you to a short video explaining what the secret recovery phrase is supposed to be, but we can just skip over that. So click here to review the secret words. The recovery phrase is basically a string of random words that you are supposed to write down and keep safe, and it will serve as a key to regain access to your MetaMask should you lose your password. If you lose the secret recovery phrase, you will not be able to reclaim your wallet. MetaMask will not be able to help you. So keep in mind, never disclose your secret recovery phrase to anyone, otherwise your funds and your assets will be lost forever. So keep it safe, keep it with you, keep it in a secret place. If possible, write it down on a notebook and something like that. For the purposes of this demonstration, I myself am writing down these words just so I don't forget them. So income, pitch, cliff, improve, etc. If you're listening to this and following this tutorial to the letter, then you should probably be writing this down yourself as well. I cannot stress this enough. Keep this with you. Okay, so confirm your secret recovery phrase and do it in the order that you wrote it. Income comes first, then pitch, and etc. etc. I'm just going to click them and set them in the order that they're supposed to be. And there you go, confirm. So congratulations, you're pretty much all done. Now, once again, I promise for the last time, keep your secret recovery phrase safe. This is your responsibility. If you lose it, MetaMask will not be able to help you. So stay safe. Don't trust anyone that asks for it. Keep your password safe and the phrase safe. Now, this is the main page of MetaMask. What you see under account 1 is the main wallet of MetaMask. This is your main MetaMask wallet. It starts with a 0x. Keep that in mind. And if you look at the top right, you'll see that you are connected to the Ethereum mainnet, which is where you want to be. Since minting the MB1 requires Ethereum, so it's good that we are on the Ethereum mainnet. You can click here, and this will bring you to a separate page where you can buy ETH or you can send it. But for our purposes, well, if you already have some ETH on a different exchange, then you have to paste this address that starts with an OX and put it on a separate exchange so you can send Ethereum to MetaMask. Exchanges like Coinbase or KuCoin, Binance, you get the idea. So just send that Ethereum to here using your OX address. So you're going to need 0.15 Ethereum plus a little more for gas fees in order to actually mint your MB1. I'll be right back with the appropriate funds, and then we'll go into actually minting it. So I'm back with some Ethereum now, which means we can finally mint our own MB1. Remember, the amount we need to mint an MB1 is 0.15. I added a little bit more just in case we need to pay some extra gas fees, but it shouldn't be much of a problem. Now remember, if you need ETH, just go to another exchange and send it over here using this address, or you can just buy it directly off of MetaMask using these different services. But regardless, if you already have Ethereum, simply go here to mymoonboots.io. Again, that's mymoonboots.io. Now, connect your wallet, in this case MetaMask. Go next, connect. Should take only a second, and there you go. Now, this is our website. It has all the details that you need, related to the roadmap of the boots, all the features that we're going to implement in the future. But, regarding the minting, just go here to Mint NFT and decide how many you want to mint. You can mint up to 50 at once, but we only have enough for one right now. So let's just go with Mint 1 NFT. You're going to be prompted in this window to mint it and spend the 0.15 Ethereum that you have. Now, you're going to spend 55. Well, it could be different depending on what time you do this, but gas fees are usually this amount. They're usually higher, lower, it depends. But the point is you will need to have a little over 0.15 in order to mint. So in total, it's going to be this, 0.15 plus 0.2. See, it just changed again. It changes, depending on the time you're doing the transaction. But regardless, click confirm and wait a little while MetaMask confirms the transaction. This could take up to a minute, 2 minutes. And there it is, transaction confirmed. You can click on Etherscan, which is this website that lets you track all the transactions that you're doing. It says pending, but it just means that, the transaction went through and it has been received by the blockchain. So just wait a while. Usually the estimate is pretty accurate. So just wait a little bit and the transaction will go through and you will be the de facto owner of an MB1. Now, while we wait for that to happen, you might be asking yourself, where can I see my MB1? Well, just go to this website, OpenSea.io, and click here. Again, you're going to be prompted to connect your MetaMask, so just do that. Go to next and then connect. This is your OpenSea account. All NFTs that you have are going to be shown here. The reason the MB1 isn't here yet is because the transaction is still processing. OpenSea is a NFT marketplace where you can buy, sell, resell all sorts of NFTs. You can also create your own. But for the purposes of this tutorial, your MB1 is going to be shown here once the transaction goes through. Let's see the status of it now. Okay, so it was a success. It went through. As you can see on your MetaMask, you spent the ETH that you had. So go to profile, refresh. If it's not there immediately, just wait a little longer and it should be here momentarily. Once enough time has passed, let's say, in this case, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you're going to go to your profile on OpenSea, choose all items, scroll down, and there it is, your very own MB1. Now, regarding rarity and traits and things such as, just click here, and it's going to give you a brief on what it is, a description. The MB1 Genesis NFT is the culmination of efforts from the MyMoonBoots team. So yeah, this is the boot itself. Owning this means you are automatically entitled to all the benefits that come with being a member of our community. Now, the thing with NFTs is that they all have traits that make them unique, that make them, different from each other, and traits that make them rare. So this boot is white, for example. The floor is made of rocks. These are purple leaves. These are all traits that you can randomly get when you mint an NFT. If you want to know the rarity of each of the traits that you own, scroll down here, click Properties. You'll see that the background is called 4-star. It is present in 6% of all MB1s. The boots themselves are gray. Only 4% of them have it. No elements. 53% of boots have no elements. So once you combine all of these traits, it gives you an average that says your boot is a common one. Our boots have 6 rarity types: legendary, ultra rare, so on, all the way down to common. So don't mind the rarity very much. What matters is that only one of these gives you access to a bunch of perks, including super staking, high yield, access to a VIP group that gives you unprecedented alpha on a lot of upcoming crypto projects. So don't mind the rarity aspect too much. Just mind the fact that MoonBoots is going to reward you just for owning one of these. So yeah, this has been our how to mint an MB1 tutorial. I hope this has been useful. If you guys need any more help, feel free to contact the MoonBoots team either on Telegram or Discord. And yeah, have a good one. Thank you for watching.